SCP-002, The Return of Memory. The SCP Foundation commissioned experts to investigate a mysterious incident. They had no names and no identities, known only as Investigator Alpha and Investigator Beta. Their mission was to examine a mysterious object called SCP-002. SCP-002 appeared to be an abandoned house. It was located inside an old stone building and surrounded by a wire fence. Everyone who entered the building claimed that their memories were lost. Only an abstract sadness and a vague feeling of anxiety remained. Researcher Alpha opened the door to the building and stepped inside. Inside, it was like a place where memories returned in a strange way. The walls were filled with vivid images of lost memories. People were looking at these images to trace their memories. Researcher Beta was observing the people around him. The transformation of memories seemed to fascinate people. People inside were remembering family, friends, and lives they had forgotten. But these recollections were becoming dangerously addictive. Researchers Alpha and Beta tried to find the source of this phenomenon. The closer they got to the center of SCP-002, the more complex and sophisticated the memories became. The memories began to fluctuate between reality and fantasy. Eventually, researchers Alpha and Beta discovered that SCP-002 is a kind of interface. This interface could manipulate people's mental worlds and memories. But the dangers of manipulation were great. People were immersed in their memories and disconnected from the real world. Researchers Alpha and Beta worked to investigate how to control SCP-002 and reverse its effects. Eventually, they found a solution to free people from the bondage of their memories. However, this solution further emphasized how dangerous SCP-002 can be. People risked everything to regain the memories they had forgotten. Researchers Alpha and Beta began to understand more of the mystery of SCP-002 and its effects, but this experience changed them forever. SCP-002 still remained one of the SCP Foundation's most mysterious objects, and each investigation left more questions. SCP-002, the Living Room Object Class, Euclidean Special Storage Procedures. In order to always be in a state of charge, the SCP-002 must always be connected to an appropriate power source. In the event of a power failure, the barrier between the SCP-002 and the building must be evacuated. When power is restored to the building, the storage room should be scanned with ultraviolet light and X-rays. The storage area must be kept at negative air pressure at all times. There should always be at least 2-person teams inside the SCP-002 or in the room. Each person must be in constant contact with the person next to him, her, as the object may deceive the senses. This is to verify that the person next to them is a real person. No one under Level 3 clearance can access SCP-002. This requirement can be postponed with the written consent of 2 Level 4 personnel. Management staff with this clearance may access SCP-002 with at least 5 Level 3 security guards. The management staff has waived all authorizations during this period. After contact, the entering management staff must be moved at least 5 kilometers away and quarantined for 72 hours and undergo psychological supervision. If deemed appropriate by psychologists, they can be reinstated. Translated with www.deeple.com/translator, free version.
We discussed this topic today. Let me know in the comments which theory you would like me to investigate.